Track versus online. Arcade. Track versus online. A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Show me everything you have. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. The super armor does its job. Knockdown. Burnout activated.
Round 2. Fight.
That's a counter. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Just goes for it at this range. No cookout complete without a serious end. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, what's this? The moves cancel out. You couldn't cut. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
Oh.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Be gone. Mana mapakapagin?
Arcade. Practice. Training.
Champion, one day I might be proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom
comes a new challenger.
Python.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready yourself. Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Goes for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. All right. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? They hit each other. Takes a trip. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. One combo can end this round right now. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight. Arrogant fool.
Who's going to start things off? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and hits him with a double knee press. That's a counter. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Goes for the massage. The super doesn't hit. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. This is closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I hunger for. Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the... just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. With a stop and pop. The match just connects with the throw. Knockdown and reversal. Player 1 needs to wait to throw her burn out. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 isn't in that with confidence. We use adamant for this cookout. Low heavy. Nice fireball. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. A real crowns him from above. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Yeah.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's go. Ring the bell.
This sucks. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Box him with a target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes the chance to hurt him. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Experiencing KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. The quarter may hit them with a stop and pop. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. Just out of range for that throw. Peppers him with a psycho flip. Breaks the block with a throw. Whiffs the impact. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown, just goes for it at this range. Player wrecks them. Hits up the counter. Turns out. That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Gives the ribcage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Drops that off. Hits that with confidence. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Okay, here we go. Uses that wall pressure. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here. This sucks. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. The super armor does its job. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Accepting! My journey is accepting! My journey is fire. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready yourself.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The super armor does its job. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Neither of them willing to back off. decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the jump in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Going in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Killer Bee spin catches them standing. Spins are heating up. A quick breather. Goes for the massage. Oh. Life lead is... It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Gets him with a Euro step. They exchange blows. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Knocks him out of the air. Drives attack misses. Will this super art do anything? Punish counter on reaction. Put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive art. Raw super art incoming. Reversal. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, the drive attack, they are done! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about a show, that match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. They were right to be on guard there. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Very solid corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, experiencing burnout. Does a good job of pushing back. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 has the life advantage. They're going for the super art and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 is with a super art. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Oh wow, look at the damage that made. Fantastic work with that combo. They exchange blow. KO! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
what we are taking. Accepting. My journey.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Gets a chance with that jumping. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uh-oh. Falls short. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Will that drive impact get punished? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Experiencing burnout. In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one has a slight life lead. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their driving. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good anti-air. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. There's a corner switch. Turns up the heat and cooks them with the combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Player 1 is almost dead KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Uses the parry. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. That combo hit. Ooh! Hits him with a stopping bomb. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? It's a good spot to use the super. No cookout complete without Imperium's end. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. What'll happen here? Drive lead is there, but still anyone's game. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Connects with medium kick. Just out of range for that throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes the chance to hurt him. Getting into the end game now. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? Can't tech the throw? Checks with will that parry change the momentum of this match? Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Scrapping it out up close. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Hits him with his free flow. Player closes it with a classic corner throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barry! Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. With super, uses the gauge for a super arc. Spends it all on the super! Not one bit about it! Good presence of mind to pull the trigger! Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Throws them. What now? A trade, but still works out. Nothing stops this train. Free flow strikes. The next touch may decide this round. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Who's coming? What a sick punish counter! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The low kick connects. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Good job, KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Uses the target combo as a filler. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They exchange blows. Risky up close scrap still going. Hits him with a stopping blow. Took him to the corner in a flash. That combo did decent damage. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. That combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one.
Fight round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They exchange blows. A parry? Both players look for something, brushes that off, and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Crowns them from above. There's a drive impact. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Pokes with a kick. They use that. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Looking to remove him from the sentence to the period's end. What now? Player 2 is in a very good spot. A real test. What a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.